We are the Israelites. This is my brother Zion. I'm Gabar, right? There's a lot of protesting going on. Matter of fact, give me hold that. Give me Jeremiah 11:7. Because there's a lot of protesting going on down the street with the Palestinians versus the Jewish people. What's up, brother? You got a minute? Got a question? No? Just looking? So look, there's a lot of protesting, but the Most High protesting with our people too. Check this out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 11 and verse 7. For I earnestly protested unto thee.
He said, the Lord said, I earnestly protested. Right?
Verse 7. For I earnestly protested unto your fathers.
Right.
In the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even unto this day, rising early and protesting, saying, obey my voice.
See? The Most High protesting with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans said, obey my voice. That's what we're out here doing, protesting. We come out here week in and week out protesting, telling our people to come back. The sooner we come back, the sooner we get out of here. That land, the land of Israel, don't belong to the Jewish people or the Palestinians.
Right.
That's our land, right? You guys are fighting over our land, right? You're looking like, oh wow, right? The so-called white man, woman, and child is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, right? Chief devil, right?
Right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 8. Verse 8, Jeremiah 11 and 8. Yet they obey not, nor incline their ears.
See, they obey not. Our people not obeying, right? But like we brought out the other week, right? We just the watchmen. We getting the blood off of our hands, right?
Yet they obey not, nor incline their ears, but walk everyone in the imagination of their evil heart.
See, our people are walking after the imagination of their own evil heart, doing whatever they want to do. Celebrating Christmas, birthdays, partying day in and day out, right? Getting drunk, high. But they don't know that's soon going to come to an end.
Therefore, I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant which I commanded them to do.
So look, and the land of Israel don't belong to you or the Jewish people. It's the so-called Negroes. You know that, right? You know that's our land. We're the real Jews, but you guys handle your business over there, though, right? Hey, handle your business over there, because there's gonna come a day where the king gonna come and he's knocking you both off.
I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant which I commanded them to do, but they did not, but they did them not.
Right. See, our people don't follow the law, statute, and commandments, so the Most High gonna bring the plagues of this book onto you. And that's what you see right now. You can go to that. Watch this.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance.
See? The day of the Lord's vengeance. World War III, Armageddon, right?
For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
For the what?
For the controversy of Zion.
For the controversy of Zion. What's that mean? The controversy of Jerusalem. Who does the land really belong to?
Right.
Does it belong to the Jewish people? Do it belong to the Towhead Arabs? It don't belong to either.
Right.
It belongs to us. And when the black Messiah cracked that sky, he's going to, that land belongs to us, brothers. They fighting over our land, right? That don't belong to either of them. When our king comes, he's going to knock them both off, right?
Right.
You say? You said we gotta live on the land?
Live on the land and claim it.
And what we're saying is the land of Jerusalem, that's our land. Israel's our land. You know that, right? You see the stuff that's going on in the world today, they fighting over our land. It don't belong to either of them. That's why they don't have no peace. There will be no peace in the Middle East as long as we ain't over there. Right?
So much of it.
Give me Isaiah 2. Hold that, give me Isaiah 2.
Right.
Watch this. And this how you know them people ain't the real people of the land, for the simple fact is when it says when the true Israelites, when the true Jews get into the land, there will be peace.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountain, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall come forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Shall not do what?
Neither shall they learn war anymore.
What's going on in there right now? War. That's how you know they're not the real people, right? They're Edomites, convert Edomites. It said they shall not learn war anymore, right?
Everything. They stole all this land.
Yeah, they stole it. White people stole and they colonized everything. Jerusalem belongs to us and not to them, right? And not to the Palestinians either. That's our land.
Right.
But look, brother, you gotta get ready for the last day. You see the sign? Oh, you see some of the sign, brother?
I wrote the book on
wrote the book?
Black
You wrote what book?
Black Lives Matter, though.
You see yourself on this sign? On the left side is what they call us. Right side what God calls us. You get so-called African American. So you're African American? So you'll be from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Right? The mighty tribe. The top tribe. Right? So, you know who else is from that tribe? King Christ.
Right.
You know that? Christ is from the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
You know what Christ is like according to the Bible?
Well, it's like holy.
No, what he look like? You know, what does he look like? Like what kind of person he looks like? Jesus the Christ?
Yeah, he was 10.
He look like you, me? He look like you?
No, he looked like us.
Okay, look like him. I'm just trying to make it plain. Make it plain, brother. This is just make it plain. Ain't nobody up here. Nobody gonna do nothing.
No, they can't play.
Come over here. Come over here. Or like right here. They straight up.
can't play.
Oh, you gotta separate from your enemy, sister.
That's right.
You gotta separate from your enemy, sister, in these last days.
That's right.
Not that you smiling, but hey, you think he gonna chop you up, sister.
Right.
But so look, like we said, you know what Christ is like. We say look like us. We're gonna prove it to you though, right?
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace.
As if they burnt in the furnace. He was so dark, he was like he was burnt in the furnace. He had white woolly hair, right? So now you know you're from the tribe of Judah. Because before we was lost, right? We lost our heritage. Let me get Deuteronomy 32:26 real quick. Let me show you something. That's why I'm able to tell you where you're from. Because you can't just go up to a Chinese man and be like, hey, you know where you're from? He gonna tell you, I'm from Shanghai, China. But our people have been lost. Watch this. This is a prophecy.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 26. I said, I would scatter them in the corners.
Right.
So I said I would scatter them in 2 corners. I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among men.
See, that's why nobody remember that we're the true Jews. That's why the fake Jews over there are able to steal our identity and say and take our land.
Right.
Because that was a prophecy that we got scattered and we would go into slavery and lose our identity.
Right.
Now it means John 14:26.
We're gonna bind.
Yeah, you got to dwell in the secret place. In the secret place.
Go to that Psalm 91.
Oh, he already know. He know the Psalm 91. That's a deep chapter. That's a deep chapter.
I was raised in it. But listen, man. Now they took $80 billion for us.
They took the whole world from us. We're gonna get it back.
Right.
We're gonna get it back. But John.
You know why we get it back?
It's the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things and bring all things to your remembrance.
Bring all things to your what?
To your remembrance.
Remember he said, he made in Deuteronomy 32:26, everybody was going to forget who he was, right? And everybody was going to they wasn't going to remember who he was. Now he's bringing it to our remembrance. That's why we out here. And we are the true Jews.
Right.
And we are the people in the book.
Right.
The white man, woman, and child is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of.
Right.
That land in Jerusalem, I don't keep plugging it in, don't belong to the Palestinians, and it don't belong to them. It belongs to us.
Right.
And King Christ is going to come put us back into that land.
That's
so
right.
Look, now you know you're from the tribe of Judah. You said you know the whole Bible. You said
We are.
So how do we get the kingdom? Give me Matthew 19:16. How do we get the kingdom of heaven? Since you said out your own mouth, you know the whole Bible. You read it.
I do.
What's up, sister? I know. I dealt with her before. Come on up. We about to go. How we get to the kingdom?
I think she ran one time.
I know she looks familiar.
I think that was her.
Yeah.
19 what?
Aren't you like I think we dealt with her over there. You're from Afghanistan, huh? Iran. You're from somewhere over there. Iran. See, I told you. Yeah, I talked to you before.
That's what we're going to get the 80.
How you feel about what's going on? How you feel about what's going on in the world today?
They still taking our money. $80 billion.
How you feel about what's going on?
All this time,
Miss Iran?
you get it back now.
Come give us your spiel. You gonna give us something, Iran?
God bless
You gonna give us some? Hold on, brother.
No, I got to make it right.
Man, we just about to get into the meat and potatoes. You know?
Yeah, I'll come back to it.
What's up, bro? We go out there, brother. You said where are we from? What do you mean where we from?
We're from the ground that's floor.
Oh, what's going on, sister? I'm from right here, from Seattle, 206. What's going on? You see yourself on the sign, on the left side?
Oh, 12 tribes. I thought.
What tribe you from there?
Where's the Egyptian tribe?
You're Egyptian? Egyptian ain't on the
I know,
map.
that's what I was told. I was told that I'm
You're
not part of
Egyptian?
it. Yeah, I was told
Your
I.
dad's Egyptian.
My mother.
It goes by your father though. What's your dad?
He's Palestinian.
Oh, you're a Palestine?
My father is.
Dang, okay. Hey.
We out the loop. That's what I was told.
You look like a Judite.
I look like a what?
You look like one of us.
Oh, what do you think Egyptians are?
They're not Hebrews.
Right.
What about, well, do you say looking like one of you?
Well, you look like a so-called African American woman.
So what do you think Egyptians are?
They're Africans. They're not. Oh, you got us a camera? What's good? Come over here. You with him? That's your son? Hey. All right. You guys want to know something about, hey, you know, the Palestine, hey, hold on, I'm going to tell you something. That's not your guys' land over there either.
Right.
That land belongs to us. Oh, you gonna flick us off? Hey, that's not your guys' land. That's why you guys getting destroyed over there. That's why that Esau whooping y'all's ass. Hey, Esau's begging y'all out over there. You gonna flick us off. Esau, which is, hey, that land don't belong to you or them you-wish people. Right? You guys are both the devil. When Christ come back, when Christ come back, he gonna put you guys in captivity. When Christ come back, he gonna put you guys in captivity.
How can you ignore the fact that people are dying, innocent people are dying?
Hey, we die every day. You guys don't be protesting for us. We get killed every day in the streets.
Right.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. Show me the video. Show me the video.
Just like I came for Palestinians. Any innocent person that
Our
dies,
babies
I
got
love
slain.
it.
Our babies was killed. Our babies was hung. Our babies was killed, enslaved, and robbed, and raped, and murdered. It's over with.
I speak for the Palestinians.
It's over. That's not you guys' land. That is our land, the true Jews. Get ready for slavery.
Get ready for slavery, pal. You guys talking about free Palestine. Hey, when Christ comes back, you guys gonna be back in chains. And heavier than that. Hey, when Jesus the Christ come back, the Palestine, you guys gonna be off work. You guys gonna be really crying in that day. Right? What's going on? You guys got a question? I got a question. What color is Jesus Christ according to the Bible? All you make it that. That's what Palestinian Arabs. Oh, wild men. They've been in the corner.
He was
I thought he was about to pull out Dracos. You know? Hey, get that one shit. Today is near from the evening that other day. Hey, talk about free Palestine. If Jesus the Christ come back, he's gonna put Palestine back in deep bondage. Right?
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
Upon what?
Upon all the heathen.
Upon all the heathens. That means Palestine. That means the Jewish people.
Right.
That means the China Max.
Right.
That means the Japan.
Free Palestine?
No. Hey, when Jesus Christ come back, he's gonna put you guys in hard bondage. You know that? You know? They talking about free Palestine. We don't give a damn about no Palestine.
Right.
You guys don't give a damn about us. We don't give a damn about you. We don't care who wins in your squabble. We got popcorn. We eating our popcorn, watching what's going on. What's up, sister? She already knows what time it is. But look, we eating our popcorn, watching the ops fight each other. What can get better than that? Watching two of the ops
That just tells us,
fight each other.
that just shows us the day of the Lord is near, right?
That shows us that the day of the Lord is near. When we looking at wars going on in Palestine and Israel, you guys don't understand. That means the day of the Lord is near upon all heathens.
Right.
That's why it's causing all that wrath over there and all that destruction over there is because he wants his land to be at peace with his people again.
See? There won't be no peace in the Middle East until we're back in that land.
Right.
You're going to be bombs on top of bombs on top of bombs. And you guys want us to cry about your babies getting their legs and heads knocked off when that's our reality, right? When that's our reality. Amari Stoudemire talking about the Jewish people babies is in cages when the Hispanics, the Northern Kingdom, they in cages too, right now. And they're missing.
There's a video of Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, he was talking mad stuff.
He was talking, this is the beginning, I seen a video of him, he was talking about how the Israelites will go into slavery and things like that and so forth and so forth. Well, he needs to balance that conversation. Yeah, he needs to balance that conversation with the fake news. Excuse me, Salakia.
You wish.
Right.
With the Jewish people, because they wish they was the Jews, right? They're not the true Jews.
right.
Like they keep saying, when the Lord says the true Jews will be in the land, there will be peace, no war.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you go back to that Isaiah. You can bring that up.
Right. Tell him. See this?
They're
See?
a bastard.
See that?
Like,
See that? Hitler says, this is a book, the Nazis World War II, I think. Hitler calls the Palestinians bastards. You see that? Bastards.
Hitler called the Palestinians bastards. No way in hell that, guess what? That is you guys' land over there. The true Jews are not there in that land. And that's why war is going on by the hand of God. Okay? Right. That's just that. Okay? Come on.
Right, go back to Isaiah 30, that controversy. Come on, go with me now. The day of the Lord. You bring both of them. You see on Obadiah? Yeah, take care of that.
Obadiah chapter 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
Upon all the heathen. See, it's like a woman in travail, the contractions, right? It's getting 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you know? So the day of the Lord is near, right? So it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
So give me Matthew 24 and 4. 24, so it was like a bird shit or something. 24 and 4. Then we're going to go into 2nd Ezra 15.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Verse 2, verse 3. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
He said, the disciples asked, what shall be the sign of your coming? When is the last days? Right? It's Esau's the end of the world, Jacob, it is the fall. So when will Jesus the Christ come? The disciples asked, and watch, Jesus about to let you know when, right?
And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And
Right.
Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
So first thing he said, Jesus Christ said, don't let nobody trick you, which a lot of you guys are tricked. You guys think those people in the land, you guys think the land belongs to Palestine. It's divided, right? You guys think some of the land belongs to Palestinians. You guys think some of the land, or the land belongs to the Jewish people, right? Which is, you're deceived already. You're already lacking, because it don't belong to either of them.
Right.
Then you guys believe that image, Caesar Borgia, Jesus Christ, you guys think he's a white man. So you're already deceived. Then you believe God loves everybody. So this is just a lot of deception out here, right? Keep going, brother.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
See, so you already deceived, right? We already went through that.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
We're going to hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? That's what Christ said. He said that. Read that again.
Okay? And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So that's all you've been seeing this last like year, 2 years. It's wars and wars, Ukraine, Russia. You've been seeing brothers and sisters getting knocked off and rumors of war, right?
Right. See that ye be not troubled.
Oh no, he said, hold on. He talking to us though. He said, don't be troubled. He said, don't be tripping. Don't be worried. Right?
That's what he said. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Oh, he said all these things must come to pass. The Palestinians must get their head knocked. The Jewish people must get their head knocked. And that land don't belong to them.
Right.
Either of them. Right? So he said, don't be troubled. They must come to pass.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
He said the end is not yet.
For nation shall rise against nation.
So for what?
For nation shall rise against nation.
Palestine versus the Jewish. Ukraine versus Russia. China versus Taiwan. What else? Who else going at it?
That's nation against nation.
That's nation against nation. The Africans is fighting each other over there.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and kingdom against kingdom.
This is the Messiah 2,000 years ago that said this. Are the real deal prophet.
Oh, they're out.
They're out there.
They outside.
They outside. The Palestinians, and they outside. The Palestinians outside, the ski man, right? You only got the eyes showing. Yeah.
They bout it. Nation shall rise against.
They bout it. The Palestinians bout it out here.
Y'all don't know it's going.
Hey, if you guys only can see what we see though, it looks like World War III already hit, man. It looks like it already hit. The Palestinians running around with ski masks. They're bent in the corner, like wound, like the homeboy called wound animal. They're bent in the corner. Looks like they about to pull out Draco on the prophet, but we're too deep and we ain't tripping because we got more power than that.
What?
But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and finish the words of our King Christ.
The kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence.
Right? Famines and pestilence, COVID-19, I shouldn't have said that. The plague, you know, everybody trying to strike. You know, they be striking. Hey, you know Palestine, you guys don't belong in that land either.
Right.
You know that? That's our, you know, we're the true Jews.
Come back, holla at me.
Yeah, come back and holler at us, man. Come back and holler at us.
You got 5 minutes for us?
No.
You
I got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes?
Okay.
So what's going on? What's your fight?
Get that
Yeah.
book for us real quick.
The Hitler book?
Yeah, get the Hitler book.
I feel bad for touching that.
Man, hey, I feel bad too. I
Why you
feel
feel
bad
bad? He was doing you guys justice.
I don't support any of this.
too. So look, that's a Palestinian. And so Hitler, he knew who the real Jews were. He knew who God's chosen people were. In that land, right, you guys are, right? So Hitler called the Palestinians bastards because they wasn't the true Jews. Also he
Not
killed,
Jews.
right, I know. And you guys, are you guys in Israel right now?
Well, kind of on the way out.
But see, guess what? The Palestinians shouldn't even be in that land. You understand? Because guess what? God's chosen people, the true Jews of antiquity, belong in that land. And that, honestly, biblical prophecy.
And who is that though?
Israelites.
You think those people over there right now that are those ain't the true Jews.
No, well, the thing is that they're going there too early, right?
No, they're not the people at all. The true Jews are us.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
I've heard of that.
See, that's the truth. They don't even belong. They got placed in that
So
land. You know
how
that.
can I support you guys as 12 tribes of Israel?
I mean, we really don't need no support. We're just out here telling the truth. Eventually, you know, give you a spoiler alert, both of you guys are going to get out the land and you're going back. When Christ, no, not probably, that's what it is.
Okay. Well, for me, it's not really about getting out of land. My thing is.
But that's our
But
land.
what I'm protesting here is.
I know you guys protesting this going on right now. You know, that's
Protesting not getting fucking jail left and right.
yeah.
I'm protesting having food and water. Where's my flag?
I know that.
Oh, I thought you thought I stole it or something.
Amazon. And he got it from Amazon.
No, I actually got it from Jordan. Yeah, but online. He's right. You bought it on Amazon.
Hey, little homie, hold
No,
on.
you just missed it.
Extra.
Hey,
Little homie,
we just had the proof.
little homie trying to mess with these.
Maybe.
Little homie trying to get all of us.
Say.
I'm trying to think, but yeah, it's all like, yeah, if you just like look at Seattle, Palestine.
Hey, man,
or
so
Facebook
look.
groups. Honestly, I just knew from
Let's show.
whatever.
So you want to get it?
Yeah, so most likely next week. It's online. I'm looking for online.
Watch this. We're going to show you. Those people over there, no, we're not arguing. We're just telling you. We're out here. Look, watch this. Revelation 2:9.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know the
All right, you're on holy ground.
You're good, Roger. Watch this. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty,
I know thy works in tribulation and poverty.
but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Who's running around saying they are Jews and are not? Them people, they created that. It says, I know thy poverty. The real Jews are in mourning. The real Jews are in the ghetto. The real Jews are in the slums today. Them white people, they took our nationality, just like, and they colonized the place. Colonized Israel, colonized over here,
So
put
you
it in
guys
slavery.
recognize Jesus and all?
Yeah. You know what Jesus looked like according to the Bible?
No.
Show them.
All right, then.
Well, sure, we're going to read it out of the Bible. We read, this is our book, right?
Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hairs. Hold this.
Oh, whoa, easy. You could have just turned this around from the
We
beginning.
gotta read it. Oh, we gotta read it. We could
We
be-
read it together.
You can read alone. Read
Yeah,
alone.
read along.
We're gonna read it out the Bible.
Revelation 1 and 14, from the top. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Let's stop right there for a minute. Who got woolly hair today? What people?
Why did he give us that?
That's
Right?
I
Yeah,
believe it,
and
for
it's
sure.
that nation of people that doing you guys wrong right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, war crimes against you guys. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out they're the man of sin. They're the nation of sin. They're the chief devil on this earth.
So when you guys gonna help us out?
What do you mean?
Get these people out of the land
Hey, hold on.
and
Hold
save
on.
us, and then we can go half and half.
No, we ain't. That's our. What do you
We
mean?
can make a deal.
Well, check this out. That's like
You want to know when we're gonna do it?
that's like yeah, get that. That's like
Okay.
oh yeah, get that. That's hold on. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something
Yeah.
before he can show you this. Okay, that's like me and him having a house,
Yeah,
and we get ran out our house,
yeah,
and then you move in our house,
yeah.
and then another guy come in and bully you in the house,
Yeah.
and then that guy that bullied you, we knock him out, and you want us to keep you there, which is our house originally. is that fair?
Hey, we're.
See, that's wrong.
I just. Do you guys have anything in regards to like the historical context? Like you're saying you guys had the house. So like, is there anything historically
I
like?
prove that as our land.
Yeah, yeah. Like
First and foremost.
like you guys are actually there.
And she's like, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you how we know. How do we know we're the true Jews? How do we know we're the people of the Bible? Watch this. And of that land.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God to observe to do.
You know who he's talking to? Deuteronomy. Do we gotta prove that to you too? He's talking to the Israelites.
Got it.
Okay, so he said,
These be the
Moses talking to Israelites.
chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Got it.
all
That's the
Israel.
context.
Okay, so same book, different chapter, 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses is going to come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now Moses told the Israelites, the true Jews, right, that if they wouldn't keep the commandments, all these curses would come upon them. So now we're about to do a process of elimination and go through a couple of curses because they're for a sign today of who the people are. Watch this.
Alright, this is the book of 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Cursed shall you be in the city, and cursed shall you be in the field. Right there. So who would you say cursed in the city? It's not them people. They own everything. We was cursed. We're cursed in the city and we're cursed in the field. We pick and cotton. Everybody knows about our slavery. Our slavery is the real Holocaust, right? Hundreds of millions died.
So
Hold on, we ain't done. Say that. Say it. But we're not arguing. We're going to show you because we want to. Let us get you 3 more curses.
Thou shalt begot sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
To go into slavery. That ain't happened to them Jewish people. They wish they was Jews. It's not happening to our people. Our kids got stolen and sold and no power to get them back, right? We gave you 2 already.
Because thou serve not the Lord God with joyfulness and with gladness of all heart, for the abundance of all things. Therefore shall you serve your enemies, which the Lord shall send against you in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he, the enemy, shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed you.
Put a yoke of iron on our neck, right? These are signs. This is how we do. And there's many more. That's how we know.
Oh, that's what it says. And the curses shall be upon you for a sign.
The person shall be on you for what?
For a sign.
What does a sign do? What does a sign? How do you know McDonald's is not Burger King? By the sign.
And the curses shall be upon you for a sign and for a wonder, and upon your children forever.
How long?
Forever.
Till the last day. That's how we know. Because we can go through many of these curses and fit us. not them. Them people are the richest people in the world. They stole our identity. Go to Deuteronomy 32:28. Let me show you another curse that came upon us.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 26. I said I would scatter them into corners.
We got scattered all around the world in the Atlantic slave trade.
I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among.
Hold on, he said he will make the remembrance cease among men. That's why you said how you know. Everybody don't know. They just think we're niggas. Niggas and spicks out here. That's just what it is. But we're actually the children of God. And then you said, how's that our land? Because we go through, you already know he gave the land a promise to true Jews.
The timeline. So, because Jesus.
We came out of Egypt.
Well, hold on, because Jesus didn't come out of Egypt.
Right.
So, Jesus really come out of Palestine. So, that's 2,000 years ago. You guys have like a time frame of when they were cast out? Because this is now 70 AD.
Let me get that book. I got that book for you.
Over a million. I get the book.
You got it down there? Is it down there? Yeah, I got it. I'll bring it out.
Here. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got
Babylon
you.
2:2?
I got you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
We ain't no punks out here.
Look.
I'm not a punk. I'm not trying to punk.
This is Babylon 2:2. And in the year 65 BC, the Roman army under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state of the Jews. With great slaughter during the period of the military governors of Palestine. Hold on, wait, I'm not done. Many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period of Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution. So 70 AD, that's what they put it in.
What's this book?
This is from Babylon to Timbuktu.
We fled into Africa, and that's when we got completely wiped out the land. Then after that,
References in that book to like what historical like evidences.
So they got biblical.
Like,
They got.
I could write a book.
They got.
now the book is false.
No, it's about.
That's history, man. That's history.
But I
I know you could. You might
So it's important to know.
That
I'm
really
not
happened.
challenging that now. I'm just saying, when you present this, you should also have what's available in regards to, and it's from this author got it from this source X, Y, and Z, just to back up his claims. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Look. How did we?
Feedback.
We got taken.
biography,
This,
yeah.
but look. This really happened. We got taken from Africa. We're not African. We got taken from Africa.
We got taken from the West.
Right.
Yeah,
We fled into Africa from
we
Jerusalem.
got kicked the fuck out.
You said you did?
Yeah, we got kicked out.
You got kicked out of what?
Palestine. We got kicked out
Oh,
in
you talking about
1948. My grandfather got kicked out.
Yeah, that's.
So you guys were forced to migrate?
No, before that,
He just told you 70 AD.
You're talking like you guys are not African American, right? Is that what you said?
we are not African American.
Yeah. So but you guys are here because something else happened before you.
We're here, brought here by we're slaves here.
And I got kicked the fuck out. So I was orphaned out of my country. So like we
How did you
both-
get here?
Well, what happened is we got fucked out of Palestine, and then we got fucked out of Kuwait.
What was your
Kuwait.
transportation here to America?
I mean, it was
After-
more recent.
after-
So that was playing more recent.
A plane, right? So
Yeah.
let me show you our transportation.
And we're not here to compare transportation.
No, I'm just
Who's
saying.
better,
I'm
who's
trying to tell you.
worse.
I'm trying to show you that the true Jews
Uh-huh.
was transported
I would-
from Africa.
Yeah.
Fleeing after they fled from
Gotcha.
transported by slave ships.
Yeah, I get it.
That's in the Bible.
Yeah, and I'm not denying it. So my question to you guys is not so much about your claim to being Jews. My question to you is how do you guys identify what God is? Because at the end of the day, that's like really the differentiating factor.
Are you a Muslim?
I am, yeah. So what does God mean to us?
You Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. You got the Torah. You got the book. You got the Muslim.
My-
You got the Torah. You got the Quran on you.
I don't. I have that.
Let me see if I got mine.
But again, like my 5 minutes right now.
So right now I don't have.
Right now, see, okay, let me ask you one thing.
I just want to ask in general, because I don't know your point of view of God.
Okay,
I really don't.
let me
I
ask you
had a
something.
conversation with Israelites. So I just want to know, I mean, I'm not here to argue. What,
No, we're just having a friendly
so
dialogue,
I
man.
just want to hear your concept of what God is, just so I understand. Is it similar
Well,
to...
our God is the God. We're gonna show you. Yeah, yes, you know.
God of Abraham?
Yeah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? But we're gonna show you.
Not issue.
Is it one person, one will?
We don't believe in no Trinity, man.
That's huge. No, that's huge. Is God in a current war with the devil?
The devil, he employs the devil. Never worked for him.
So God created the devil. So God is greater than the devil. I'm asking because I don't know, because other Christian faiths...
I know. I don't mind.
I'm not sure if I said that right. Are you guys...
No, we're the true Christians. We're not that mainstream Christianity BS.
Sorry,
They believe in
because I hear
Christians
that,
believe in
God
that.
and devil are in a war together.
Yeah, we're not that.
It's gonna be a war with
Let
creation.
me ask you one thing.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm not a scholar. Yeah.
Second chapter.
In the Quran, it's the second chapter. It's considered the cow, right? The 40th verse, verse 40, doesn't it talk about the children of Israel in that chapter? In that book? Now, hold on.
Just say the Quran has a lot of stories.
So bear with me.
A lot.
So bear with me.
A lot of examples.
Is it true that all nationalities who converts to Islam can open the Quran? Yeah, right? Right. But when they do, all these nationalities, are they of the children of Israel that's being mentioned in the cow?
I don't know what you mean by that question.
Okay. So let's say this. Okay. So can all nationalities become a Muslim
Yes.
by conversion? Right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when all these Muslims that's converted, all nationalities of people, when they go to the mosque and they open the Quran and they go to the second chapter, which is the cow, and they see
The children of Israel.
now.
That's a nation.
Is
That's a specific nation.
that,
Correct. So the children of Israel is a specific nation. So
Right. So
each prophet was sent to a specific nation. The prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was sent to all mankind.
Right.
That's why Islam is
So-
about all nationalities. In the past, they've been the children of Israel. Moses sent to the children of Israel.
so the children of Israel is not all nationalities, right?
Correct. It is
Correct.
their own thing.
So when the children of Israel is being mentioned by
Yeah.
your prophet,
Yes.
that is pertaining to only their people at that time, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is Isa of the children of Israel?
Yes.
Is Moshe of the children of Israel?
Yes.
Okay. Did they come out of Isaac's stock or Ishmael's stock?
Isaac.
Okay. Now, let me read you this, because in the Quran, that God Allah,
Yeah.
He's the God of Isa, Moses, and the children of Israel, and everybody
He's the
else.
God of Abraham. God of Abraham. Which is all of them.
Well, all people, right?
Of course, all people. But in
Okay,
terms
see,
of
that's
religion-
what I want you to say.
But in terms of like the prophets, there's always talking about prophets. You mentioned the God of Abraham.
Okay,
That's the title for it.
to make it easier for you, Allah, right? Let's say
Yeah.
Allah.
It means God.
In the Quran, Allah is the God of all nations.
Yes, the God of the universe.
Okay, now, you've already admitted that the children of Israel were severed, or is a severed people, it's a separate people,
Oh, separate. So yeah, I think so.
other
Separate.
than the rest of the nationalities, right?
Yes.
And do you believe that the Quran tells you to believe in the Torah too?
We believe that a Torah was sent. A
Did
Torah that we have.
Prophet Muhammad tell you to read the Torah?
So the Torah was sent to who? To
Who?
Moses.
Okay.
So Moses. So we believe Moses received the Torah.
Okay,
And
and he
we
gave
believe
the Torah
that-
to who? Who did
Moses.
No, okay, but when Moses had the Torah, who was he giving the instructions
To the children of Israel.
to?
The children of Israel.
Okay.
Here's the question.
Okay.
Is the Torah that we have today the same one that was sent to Moses?
No.
No, that's really the
No,
biggest question.
hold on. I know that's another argument, but
That should be.
but let me land my point.
Go ahead. Let the plane.
Okay, so you admitted that the Torah was by Moses given to the Israelites, correct?
Yeah.
And you admitted that the children of Israel in the Quran is a separate people other than the other people in the Quran, correct?
Their nationality.
And you admitted that Isa, which is Jesus, and Moses, they are of the children of Israel as well, correct?
Correct.
And you also admitted that Allah in the Quran is a God of all nationalities
including the Israelites, correct?
Correct.
So let me prove that you erred somewhere. Let me just prove it.
Go ahead.
Let's get Joel 2:26.
I'm a humble man, you know?
Come on, now, the Torah was given to the children of Israel.
To Moses.
Okay, watch this.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, and verse 27. And you should know that I am in the midst of Israel.
Now, see, this is the same God that was speaking to Moses in the Torah. This is the same one. He ain't nothing changed. Come on, read it for me.
And you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel,
So God of the Bible is in the midst of Israel.
and that I am the Lord your God, and none else.
Hold on. So, is God in the Bible the God of the God of the Israelites that gave Moses the Torah? Is he saying that he's the God of the Israelites and everybody else, or is he saying he's the God of the Israelites and nobody else?
According to the Bible, they're saying that he's the God of Israelites and no one else.
Okay, now.
But you're asking Muslim.
No, I know, but see,
We don't take the Bible.
hold on, let me get Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and
We don't take
Jacob.
the
In the
Bible.
Torah, let me get
We
that.
don't take the Bible or the Torah as legit.
Oh, well, see,
You know
guess
that,
what?
right?
But you take God's chosen people, the Israelites, in your Quran, correct, right?
We take the Quran absolutely because it's not a.
Where do you guys get the information? Where do you guys get the knowledge, the acknowledgement of the children of Israel
from God Himself?
Oh
The
no!
ultimate- the
Oh
ultimate- the
no!
ultimate-
Come on, man!
So you have a man in the desert 1,400 years ago.
Come on, man!
He was illiterate, didn't read or write. How do you know about all these stories? And not only that, but you have to analyze
story?
the stories of children of Israel. How do you know the stories of Moses? Again, you can't just pull out a published book.
now,
Wait, you can't. No, you
hold
can't.
on.
No, let me say. You can't bring
Bro,
it
you're
up.
not being fair.
No, I'm being
You're
very
not
fair.
being fair.
No, you can't. I want me to pull up a
Because you, I can't.
where
we-
you don't know
let me
where.
read this.
Hey, what you need to do is provide citation.
But you not hard, but now you're talking about a man in a cave that you never met.
You need to provide citation.
Because you ain't providing nothing for what
So
your
what I
guy
have,
said.
yeah. So what you need to do is have a critical.
Right? He said a man in a cave. Why
You need to criticize the man in the cave. You need to criticize his claim. What is this
What
claim?
prophecy did Muhammad say? Give me a prophecy. Give me a prophet. Name one prophecy.
Many that are coming out
Since there are
today.
many, just show me one.
Okay, this is amazing. I personally love. He talks about the barefooted Bedouins. Amongst them, that will start
What?
fighting.
A man for a Bedouin.
Bedouins. You know what a Bedouin is? Like it's almost like it's like the desert people. A Bedouin. So you asked for it. So barefooted Bedouins in today's he talked about the barefooted Bedouins where they will start competing each other.
Make it plain for me.
I am.
He says a barefooted who?
You know, barefooted.
Oh,
like,
barefoot.
Barefoot. There's no shoes on.
Okay.
Bedouins in the desert are going to start competing of building high towers with each other, right? And what do we see today? Who's building the highest tower? Who's fighting every year to build the next tallest tower?
Let me know.
Dubai, the Emirates, all those barefooted Bedouins where
They're barefoot right now?
no, they came from barefooted Bedouins. He said there will be a time, and that's the sign of the day of judgment. There will be a time when these barefooted Bedouins around you will start competing for building high towers.
Let me ask you something.
And where's the highest tower today?
Let me ask you something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
let
every
me ask you
year,
something. Let me
every
ask
year
you-
Qatar is coming up. But what, Dubai, UAE, during this fight,
Prophesy, you guys.
and where do they get this? Where do they get this money from? Like, they got it from the oil underground. How do they know? The oil from underground. How do they know? How does the Prophet ﷺ know that they was gonna have riches so he can do that?
Bro, just like you said about
You asked for a prophet. You asked for a prophecy, and I gave you one that's.
So let me ask you a good question.
Yeah.
Muhammad, he was born in Saudi Arabia, correct?
Today is Saudi Arabia.
And that would make him an Ishmaelite, correct?
Correct.
Read this. Hold on, are we gonna go? Now this is Torah. Hold on. This is Torah.
Can I
Read
just take
this.
one footnote before you read? So when you talk to a Muslim, you have to actually attack them or criticize them with their foundation, with their basis.
You already did.
Imagine.
You already did. You said you didn't have a Quran.
I don't have it on me. Somebody
Yeah, you didn't know. And you said, I'm not a scholar. in this."
I'm not, but I'm giving you guys some
Come on,
feedback.
bro.
So hey, imagine if I was going after you guys and be like, hey, the Quran says this about you guys. You guys are like, I don't
So
care.
look,
I
so
don't
look.
take that as the word of God.
So this is what the-
So you have to come at me with my
You said you're
with
not
my
a
domain.
scholar in your Quran.
I'm not.
So
Huh?
So look. I just asked you. I said, is Muhammad born in Saudi Arabia? You said yes.
Yes.
Then I asked you, would that make him an Ishmaelite?
Oh,
You said,
so you want me to prove his lineage?
no. Just
I-
wait.
oh,
Just-
I
I'll
can't-
get
I
somewhere.
can't.
Just let me get somewhere.
I'll prove it with the Bible.
Is Muhammad an Ishmaelite?
Yes.
Okay. And Ishmael was Abraham's
Son.
okay. Now, let's read out the Torah.
He was his firstborn son, by the way.
Thank you. Now, we're going to get to the difference on which covenants God gave to Ishmael and
Sarah
Isaac.
was his wife.
No, I know. Watch this.
Read this.
But hey guys, I got like 30 seconds.
I know.
Book of Exodus, chapter 3 and verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And God said, moreover, unto Moses.
You said, what did God say to
said,
Moses?
moreover, unto Moses,
Uh-huh.
thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel,
Uh-huh.
the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob,
Uh-huh.
have sent me unto
Hey,
you.
wait. Why didn't God tell Moses, the God of Ishmael, too, have sent me? Read it again.
And God said, moreover, unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord God of your fathers,
Whose father? Which
the
one?
God of Abraham,
Abraham.
God of
That's Ishmael's dad. Abraham. Who?
God of Isaac,
Isaac. Okay, and who else?
and the God of Jacob,
Oh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We still
has
looking.
sent me unto you.
Oh, that's who. So guess what? You have to understand. Now let's get the covenants. There's more than that. Come on.
Give me more. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations.
Right now, what covenant did God give to Ishmael?
The covenant, when you understand what you mean?
We're gonna deal with it now. Okay. Abraham had Ishmael and Isaac. I agree with you. But let me.
That's a great nation. A great nation.
Okay, now was that what?
According to the
Yes,
Bible,
yes,
that's not a-
yes. You got that? Come on.
The book of
This is gonna-
I'm showing you the difference of love from God in the Torah to Ishmael and Isaac. Come on.
Understand the Muslim perspective.
the book of Genesis chapter 17, and I'm gonna start at verse 20.
Come on.
And as for Ishmael,
And it's for Ishmael.
I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and I will make him fruitful,
He said he's gonna make him fruitful.
and will multiply him exceedingly.
You see that? He's gonna multiply. Come on.
12 princes shall he begot, and I will make him a great nation.
See, that's the covenant that God. Come on, that's the covenant that God made with Ishmael to make him a great nation, make him fruitful and king. And right?
Come on.
But
It says, but.
Come on.
my covenant will I establish with Isaac.
Oh, what he say?
But my covenant will I establish with
And
Isaac,
he said, we're gonna see what type of covenant he established with Isaac. What?
which Sarah shall bear unto thee this set time in the next year.
See, and guess what covenant that God set for Isaac? It was the everlasting covenant. That's why Isaac. That's why the children of Israel. Hold on. That's why the children of Israel come out of Isaac, and God favored the children of Israel. Don't you know that's in the Quran, right?
You know what? If you guys want, because I gotta go. Let me. You guys have information.
Yeah. Look, this is what you can do.
Take your phone down because what's interestingly enough is you guys are actually coming at this from a different perspective than you're supposed to. I'm talking about in regards to when you have a debate with somebody or trying to convince someone. You gotta actually see, hey, what is their perspective on this thing from their sources? Because what do they take as legitimate? So if I was gonna, for example, if I was gonna attack the Hebrew Ishmaelites,
You know what?
Hey, you know what?
because I heard it.
You know what? You got a lot of smooth talk.
The question is, if I'm gonna attack you guys, am I gonna pull the Quran and say the Quran says this about you, the Quran says that about you?
Oh no! We telling you what the Quran literally saying. We ain't telling you what the Quran says about you. We showing you what the Quran is saying, correlating it to scriptures on who God's chosen people
The
are.
only thing we picked up from the Quran was the fact that it mentioned the children of Israel.
Is the children of Israel all nations?
No.
Okay, so they're separate people. They're separate people according to the Torah.
Who argues?
No, hold on. This is what I'm arguing. I'm arguing the fact that the God of the Quran,
Yes.
which is the God of all nations,
Yes.
is not the same God of the Torah.
But the
That's my biggest
yeah,
argument.
so if you go to Isaiah 42, they'll talk about the coming of a prophet.
They
who
believe in
will
that.
see-
They believe in the Bible.
No. Now I'm using the proper debate tactics where I take you what you believe and actually show you in
Bible's
Isaiah
false,
42. Isaiah 40. It is false. I don't believe it. But
No,
you
they
do.
go
But
there.
no. But you do. That's what matters. I don't believe in the Bible because the Bible doesn't mean anything to me. I accept the Quran. But if you go to Isaiah 42 and you read about a new song, a new Sharia, which is the new law met by the man, and where? And what region is it? Go Isaiah 42. Isaiah 42 is go. Hey, I actually got go. Hey, your homework. Isaiah 42. I'm gonna say Isaiah 42. Talk about the man with the new song. And where?
Look, let me say
Hey,
this.
one last thing. In the mountain of Silla, they will sing a new song of joy. Where is this? Where is Mountain of Silla? Where is it? Look it up on Google Maps. What's up? Jay-Eazy?
Yeah.
Let's go. Man, these guys are running trouble on me, bro.
Hey, easy, man. What's going on? You
Hey,
want
not
some of this
easy.
sauce?
Not easy.
You want some of this sauce?
Not easy. But see,
Look,
Isaiah, all I'm saying, your own Bible talks about a new law.
Our Bible tells
Yes,
us
why are
prophets
you?
come.
Are
Hold
you
on,
putting the Bible?
J-E.
That's not me.
Yeezy.
No, that's him.
Oh,
J's
you're.
the H, the Y, the Y,
What's his name?
Yeezy.
Yeezy, like I'm Kanye.
Okay, look.
But
This is
listen,
crazy.
And I'm not
you
easy.
can't
Crazy.
just throw your Bible.
You can't make
You
this
can't
up.
throw your Bible under the bus, though.
But
you gotta
look,
read it
the
for
prophets only come out of Isaac.
You
can read
no.
it.
Okay, English.
Was Abraham a
I said
prophet?
Isaac.
Was Abraham a
I said
prophet?
Isaac.
Hey, I
Was
named my-
Abraham
I
a
named
prophet?
I named
Yes.
my
And
friend's
with-
son.
But
I don't know an Isaac I don't like. I don't know an Isaac I don't like.
Watch this. We're gonna prove it.
Was Noah a prophet?
Okay. That comes from the you're going back. That's from the
Well,
sons
is
of
he a
God.
prophet
Hold
or
on.
not? Is he a
Hold
prophet or
on.
not?
Hold on.
Give me the definition.
Hold on. Before I can deal with the Noah and the Abraham and the Adam and all that.
They're
I can deal with that.
prophets.
But
And
they
Muhammad.
came from a seed line of sons of God.
Okay,
Right?
Muhammad, baby, let's go. Hey, I've got
This is the book of Amos, chapter 2, and verse 11.
I didn't want to do
And
this
I
to you.
raised up of your sons the prophets, and of your young men for Nazarites. It is not even thus, O ye children of Israel, said,
All the children of Israel.
O you children of Israel, said the Lord.
All prophets come out of the children of Israel. That's why he said, I raised up your sons for prophets. Now, when you get to Noah and Abraham, they come from the seed line before we was established as a nation
How about this?
as the sons of
Deuteronomy
God.
18, where Moses
Oh, let's
is-
get that.
Let's
18,
get that.
15. I already know what you want.
Exactly.
I already know what you
When
want.
Moses will say they will become.
That's not.
Who was it talking about? Who was it talking about?
I'll show you.
Tell me. Who was it
This is
talking
the
about?
book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, and verse 15.
go.
For the Lord, for the Lord,
Let's go.
for the Deuteronomy 18 and 15.
Among your brethren.
The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee,
Brethren.
from the midst of thee, of them,
Of who?
of them, of thy brethren.
Let's go.
Who's the children of Israel?
Who's your brethren?
No.
Yes.
Read it.
Yes. Who's your brethren? Ishmael. Ishmael. You know this, brother. Who's brother? What's your brother? Your cousin.
I just showed you that the prophets
Hey,
only
and then-
come out of the
but who is
children
it?
of
Give me a name. Give me a
Israel.
name. Who's the man?
Who's the brothers?
Who's the prophet? Who's the prophet that came out? From the
Who is
brethren?
Moses talking to?
Jesus the Christ.
Who is Moses talking to right here?
12 tribes.
Okay, so what are you? We just read what you.
Who are the brothers of the 12 tribes? Who are the brothers to them?
They're brothers
Ishmael-
with each
the
other.
Ishmaelites. No.
I'm gonna show you.
When you talk
I'm
to
gonna show
them,
you they're not.
you have to
I'm
look
gonna
at
show
it.
you
You have to look at it. You have to look at the Hebrew.
Ishmael
The
got
Hebrew.
Go to Genesis
You have to look at the
22.
Hebrew. The Hebrew is a singular term. My God.
Go to Genesis 22.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 22, and verse 1.
Look, the Torah is taken.
22 and verse 1. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham and said unto Abraham, and he said, Behold, here am I. And he said, Take now thy son, thine only son.
What?
Take now thy son, thine only son, Isaac.
How did
Isaac.
What happened? I look away.
Who never love it?
Hey, you guys are trying to scam me. I look
again,
away for
let's go.
1 second. I come back as a whole new chapter. Deuteronomy 18.
No, you said something about some brothers.
Why
No,
you
you
guys
said
now?
something about
To
some
the
brothers.
camera.
You know what? Listen, let me explain something. Let me explain this.
What's up?
Listen, by context. Hold on, by context. When we open the book of Deuteronomy,
18.
who is talking?
Moses.
And who the people is he only talking to?
The 12 tribes.
So let's go to the same book where Moses is only talking to the children of Israel. What verse you want?
Deuteronomy 18.
Okay, let's
the
go
one
to
you,
Deuteronomy.
The one you just read.
Okay, let's go to
And the one I
Deuteronomy
said,
18.
He's talking to the 12 tribes.
Okay, so who's his brethren? Who is he talking to?
Yeah, he's talking to the brethren of who he's talking to. Who's it? The 12 tribes.
Okay.
So who's
Okay.
Hey, so who's the
He just cut it. So he's trying to say
Hey, who's the
Israel.
brethren? Hey, who's the brethren? Hey, who's the brethren of the 12 tribes? Hey, who's the brethren of the 12 tribes? Who are they? Who's the brethren of the 12 tribes?
I'm gonna show you right
the
now.
Ishmaelites.
No.
Yes.
Give me
But,
one
but
minute.
listen,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
show
are
you.
not answering the question. Who's the prophet? Who's the prophet?
Jesus Christ.
What's the description? What's the description he matches? Because Moses specifically says that I will bring up a nation that is like me.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I got this.
I gotta go. I gotta.
Watch this. I got
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 6. Not as though the word of God had taken none effect, for they are all Israel.
What page are you on, bro? Deuteronomy 18. Deuteronomy.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Not as though the
Deuteronomy.
word of God had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are Israel. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham
Neither because they don't see them Abraham like Ishmael.
are they all
See,
children.
they're not all children because they're not the Bible. Read.
But in Isaac,
But in what?
But in Isaac,
But in who? Ishmael or Isaac?
but in Isaac shall thy seed
guys
be
run it.
called.
But in
You guys-
Isaac shall the seed be called.
You guys get the microphone. You're
That is they which are the children of the flesh.
See that? That is them. Them are the children that was called by
guys-
God.
you guys
Now let's
run
get
it.
Deuteronomy what?
You guys run it.
Let's get Deuteronomy
Hey,
what?
I'm gonna be real. You guys
I'm
run.
gonna show you something. No, watch it. We're gonna cut him with Deuteronomy. We're gonna cut him. He wants us to go to Deuteronomy, where
Deuteronomy
Moses,
18.
where Moses is. I got you.
Yes.
Where he wants us to go to Deuteronomy. In the book of Deuteronomy, it's only Moses
Oh, you got that.
talking to his people, which are the children of Israel. No, he wants the 18. No, get 1 and 1. No, get 1 and 1 first.
The same one
Because
that
he
we've been
needs to
talking about for the
understand
last 5
context.
minutes.
Listen. You're going out of.
Well, you guys are jumping all
What's your
over
name?
the place. My name's Omar.
Omar. This is how much you're going out of context. Let me explain. Hold on, I got you. Oh. If we read Deuteronomy 1 and 1, it's going to give us the whole context of who's speaking and who he's speaking to.
wanna give me a
Let's
quick
go to
summary?
the same book. I'm summing up for
Hey, in that
you.
case,
Come
I
on.
gotta go.
The
I
book
gotta-
is-
no,
we're not
you guys playing games.
reading
No,
your
you guys-
scripture.
You guys playing games.
I know.
You guys playing games.
Come on, read.
Hey, you guys playing games.
Read 18 and 15. 18 and 15. Read. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee. Of thy brethren.
Of who?
Like of thy brethren.
Of who?
Of thy brethren.
Uh-huh.
Like unto me.
See
Unto
that?
him
Hey,
is
you guys
my
playing games.
heart.
Hey, the Ishmaelites is not like the
You guys are not being sincere.
Ishmaelites, guess what?
You're not being
It's
sincere.
not
You
of
guys
the
are
children
jumping
of
around.
Isaac, bro.
Hey,
So
Deuteronomy
look,
18.
guess what? You gotta
Hey,
get ready.
Isaiah-
You
and
gotta
Isaiah
get ready
14.
because guess what?
Isaiah 14.
You know you're not God's chosen people.
You guys are playing games.
You know that?
You guys are not
You
being
know that?
sincere.
Hey, he cut himself.
Hey,
He
you
came
guys
up here
are
and cut
scamming
himself.
people. They're scamming people.
He came up here and cut
Don't
himself,
listen,
right?
right?
We told him, we asked this man, who is speaking in the book of Deuteronomy? He says Moses. I agree. Then I asked him, well, who is the people he's talking to? He says the Israelites. I agree. But this is where he erred at, is that he tried to change the context of the scripture and said when Moses meant brethren, he meant the Ishmaelites. He meant the Egyptians and all the rest of the people. Well, according to context, Moses is only telling this to the people he's talking to. So guess what? He got confounded. Okay? He got confounded within his own Quran too.
Right.
Okay? See, I know the difference. The God of the Quran is a God of everybody. That is a false God. The God of the Bible is the true God. Come on.
See, that's why you Palestinians, you guys are getting it too. You guys are the goddamn devil too.
Told him he was a
The
bastard.
you-wish people are the chief devils. You guys are devils too. And you guys are all going to captivity.
Right.
With that, we say shalom.
Shut up.